The legendary class has begun as this guy locked up one of the best quarterbacks in the country in Jaden O'Neal. He just committed here on the 247 channel. And so, yeah, y'all needs to be excited about it. So let's dive into Jaden O'Neal, what he means for 2026, and yeah, the momentum continuing. Before we do that, welcome to Unfair Sports. I'm your host, Jay. Thank y'all for pulling up to the channel. All right, we've got to talk about this because Jaden O'Neal commits to Oklahoma over the competition. I mean, he dropped the top 10 not too long ago. And to be honest, nobody knew why. But at the same time, we recognize just how talented of a player he is and how exciting it is to get somebody that's good. So let's look at his measurables, of course. We'll have some video playing. But we're going to talk about what Jaden O'Neal actually means to Oklahoma going forward. So out of Long Beach, California, Narbonne High School, the big 6'3", 200, and I think it's about 215, 220 pounds at this point, quarterback, picked Oklahoma over the likes of like UCLA. I know that he went and visited Colorado. Miami was in there. He had a lot of offers from a lot of big schools, Ohio State, Florida State. I mean, all the big name schools you could think about considered this guy a quarterback. And so he's top 100 in the country, top 10 quarterback easily, number 6 on the consensus and composite. ESPN think he's the third best quarterback in the country and the third best player in California. And we talked about him. You can check out the other video we had. It's on actually over here. You can look at it. We dove into just his mechanics or whatnot. And I saw him at the camp here in Norman. And y'all, he blew me away. He blew me away, just his size, his poise, and just listening to him talk. Dude, 16-year-old, being able to speak the way he does eloquently, I was beyond impressed. And he shows it because you can tell that he is being groomed to be an elite quarterback. And so some people have given him the comparisons to a Caleb Williams, and I'm going to say it's not far-fetched based upon the way I've watched him play and just the way that his game is. He really could be another one. And just talent-wise, he's there, right? You're seeing the throws. Elite 11, he was pretty legit. Here at the camp, he was dropping bombs. And then in high school, he's got the accuracy. He's got the pocket presence. I think if anything, he probably needs to work just a little bit on the footwork and calmness in the pocket. But he can scramble and keep plays going. He's got everything you're looking for. Pro-style quarterback, too. That's the crazy part. He's pro-style. He's not your dual threat. He's out there to launch that thing. He's there to cop boom, 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 go. But he's got the mobility to keep plays going. That's what Oklahoma needs. Now, when it comes to 2026, the most critical component of him being part of this class is now we've got the leader to start the recruiting process. I told y'all in the other video, when he was here at camp, he was recruiting people to play with him, right? He was recruiting people to come join Oklahoma and be on there. Heard that he whispered in the ears of Fasusi as well as Lamont Rogers, supposedly. All the offensive linemen that will probably be the ones protecting him when his time comes here, right? The anticipation is he ends up playing around his sophomore year. And those guys will probably be, at the junior rate in preparation of going pro. He was out there talking to him saying, hey, I would love to have y'all here as my offensive lineman as we prepare to go, start going to win some titles in the SEC. Beautiful, right? Coming all the way here from California, heard that there's a relationship between his pops or his coach and Seth Luttrell, so they know each other from the Arizona years. You cannot beat that. And so he's going to be recruiting in California, trying to get players from out there to come with him to Oklahoma. He's going to be going to all these camps, trying to bring dudes in. I think there was like 12 or 13 people he reached out to come join. Y'all should be excited about that. That, to me, shows leadership, shows the excitement that you need to have out of your future quarterback and the one that's going to be leading you forward. So I wanted to drop this video and show y'all my excitement about him. Hop in the comments, let your boy know your thoughts. We got a quarterback for the future. Y'all know I'm losing my mind on it, so hopefully y'all are too. If you made it this far, you like the content, hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. Also, pick up a Seth Luttrell and Luttrell We Trust shirt. You can find that in the shop. It's in the link in the description below, as well as probably here on the screen somewhere. So check it out. Show some support to the channel. That helps us to get all the equipment and stuff we need to make sure we give you all the quality content you like. So, all right. We'll talk soon. We'll have more videos coming down the line. We expect more commitments. And so, yeah, let's work it out. We'll talk soon. Peace.